Of course, Evan from Simply Awesome Gaming, and here with my co-star, who's fucking like whose monitor is shining like the fucking eye of Mordor over there. That is Tim Golding from East Coast Gaming, and then Val will be here for some commentary as well.
Well, excuse me, Evan. I'm trying to actually buy something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
he's trying to get a decent inspection so he can get that Swiss Army dick he's always wanted.
Either that, or he can finally get the fursuit so he can be his persona, which is a goose. And I'd be careful around the hunters if I were you, buddy. But
I've already been shot at before, pal. I know how it feels.
Oh, damn. Yeah. That corkscrew dick is a nightmare. Anyway, because geese have corkscrew dicks. Anyway. off topic. We are. Sorry, guys.
Well, Evan tries to take over my job as the Coke King over there.
Yeah, but what is it?
What the fuck are you drinking?
Fireball. You know.
You mean a baby drink?
Pretty much. No, this is like,
Nah, you want some manly shit? Get some Tennessee Jack, okay? Because
Tennessee Jack, whatever. Anyway, the Xbox showcase was just just happened like a week ago, Val?
Yeah, 1 week exactly.
Yeah, 1 week ago. So I figured we'd go over a lot of the stuff, or I figured you guys would want our opinions about things that are releasing soon. The two things that I felt like stole the show, apparent to everybody else, was Gears of War E-Day and I think it's Doom: The Dark Ages.
Yep.
So I figured I'd watch the trailer because I haven't seen the trailer for E-Day. I haven't seen the trailer for either yet. So, and then I figured I'll open it up afterwards. I'll open it up to the panel. Okay, now can everybody hear this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Here, I'm going to put this to full blast here. Oh, God, Marcus looks like a baby face. God damn. Damn. The chords for Mad World. Fuck, it's good to see them back again.
Right as soon as everything started going shit.
Yeah. I feel like this would be me and you, Val. Oh, man. That is the first time I've actually gotten chills from a video game in quite a long time. And I open it up to you guys. What do you guys think about it? Like, I mean, could this be the Gears of War game?
I can't say anything until I see gameplay.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same realm. What is it? Like, first thoughts? I mean, we could talk about Gears of War for quite a while. I mean, I think Gears of War is pretty much where I'd argue where we all met, besides Halo. And seeing as how
Halo.
Yeah, no, I know, but like that was Gears of War was one of those games that we all mutually shared a love for. I don't think there was a single person in our friend group that didn't that didn't like that didn't like it. And I mean, we had a penchant for the Xbox originals, and Gears of War was no exception.
Oh yeah, that was like
And-
one of our go-to games.
But like, you know, if you had to like, I mean, do you like my thing is, do you think Coalition could come back? Like, do you pros and cons? Do you think this will be this game is either going to be really good or really bad?
This is either going to make
things you want to see, things you don't want to see. Go.
It's going to be a Hail Mary. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it's not going to drive as much attention because it could potentially be another Judgment situation.
If
Yeah,
it's
but
another
Judgment
Judgment
was still pretty
situation,
good,
we're
though.
going to have a problem.
That's what I'm. Here's what I'm saying. Judgment was still pretty good, but even then, it still had its flaws when you compare it to the other games.
Oh yeah, of course. That was one of those where if it didn't have the Gears of War label, it would have been a good game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've worked on a theory where I'm like, there's one in
you
every
have
one.
a theory?
Yeah, I have a lot of theories.
Then why is your waistline the size of a planet?
Probably because what is it?
The setup for that joke was so undermined at Tim. I don't think anybody's gonna understand it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm kind of like. I think the bigger question is, does anybody understand what you're saying? But
Dude,
well,
half the time I
especially
don't
with
even
my
understand.
fan base. But but my thing with it is that there's like my theory is in every single or almost every series across the board, whether it's books, movies, or games, there's always one that if it didn't have the moniker or if it didn't have the brand on it, it would be fine. Judgment is one of those, but I honestly think that it won't end up being a Judgment situation, Val. And here's the only reason why is that Judgment went so far away from what Gears of War was, mostly because People Can Fly did most of it instead of Epic. Now, Coalition did a phenomenal job on Gears of War, the what is it? Gears of War, the like re-geared edition or whatever, that added the missing act that was in.
Oh, you mean Gears of War Ultimate?
Yeah, Gears of War Ultimate. Couldn't remember it. It came out like 10 years ago too. What is it? Came. What is it? And it added the act before Act 5 that where you actually fight a Brumok. That was only available on the PC edition if you got it. So I mean, I think Coalition is.
This is gonna either make or break the Coalition.
Oh yeah, Arden, that's nice. We just watched the Gears of War E-Day trailer. We're opening up to things. From the
sorry about that. I was busy. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't apologize, dude.
I was finishing off. Yeah, I was finishing off what's called making a video. I just made what's called figure review of my very first Godzilla figure I got back when I was a kid. It is the GMK. It's the GMK version of it. So the Ghost Godzilla.
Oh, good for you, man.
Oh, Arden, if you see me in your house, I'm here. I'm there for.
Don't you fucking dare! That is a sentimental. That's my very first Godzilla figure I got.
We're opening up to the battle.
I will protect with my life.
But we're talking about Gears of War E-Day and
you can take the legendary Godzilla if you want because I don't give a shit about that one.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're talking about Gears of War E-Day. We just watched the trailer and
E-Day is fucking beautiful. I can't.
Oh no, it looks great. It's just we're talking about things things we want, things we don't want. You wanna kick us off, Arden?
Definitely. Things I don't want for fucking E-Day. Everything that comes with modern gaming right now.
Care to share with the rest of the class?
Basically no battle passes, no gotcha, no what's called
Yeah, I would. I'm with you on that one. The gotcha.
Give everything back for free, like you used to, like in the older games, like where you have to play and just basically just do unlocks and whatnot and get
just earn
it just the way you have it. Because
I don't want a battle pass. I'm really getting battle passed out right now.
Because I'm playing Gears 5 right now, or not now, but I was playing it a bit ago. It's like going between this and the old Gears 2 and Gears 3, it's like, my God, the fucking difference between how the games were back then.
Coalition knocked it out of the park with the Ultimate Edition. But 4 and 5 they kind of dropped the ball on, but I don't think that was completely their fault. 4 had a lot of good ideas. 5 had a lot of good ideas. It's just they didn't.
Yeah, story wise, it was like but
Yeah.
at least multiplayer wise, and especially for the horde mode, I still enjoyed it.
Oh
overall.
yeah, the
I
horde
mean,
Those are
dude,
still
four-
fine.
You
4
couldn't-
was awesome because when we used to play, Evan, how much shit would we get up to?
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fucking. Oh dude, the fabricator stuff in
Wait a minute,
Gears of War.
Since we all have it digitally,
yeah,
and
we
you
can
can
play.
play it on PC,
Yeah, we can
No.
go
what
back.
you thinking, boys?
we
Maybe
we can
this
go back to it
comes-
at least once. I'll go back to it at least once.
I'm not going back to Troika Hill. Not after last time.
Cue
Oh,
fortunate
come on!
son.
I need 5 more people to join me in fucking.
Oh
horde mode.
Jesus! Goddamn, just 5. Goddamn.
Well, look,
I'll
here's the thing.
do it.
The
I'll
game
do
gives
it.
the game gives you AIs to help you, which are fine. The AIs are actually pretty useful overall, at least to
Yeah, and Evan's getting sauced over here while we're talking about Gears.
allow the bosses to hit them instead, so you can
Hey,
at least survive and do shit.
Hey, at this point, be glad that I'm not fucking. Making levels and the extraction levels.
I will
in
say-
I
5.
swear to God, I will take a train to Wisconsin and beat the
I kind of
piss
want. I
out
kind
of
of.
you
I
in
kind of
your
want to
sleep.
do some more escape mode because I don't think we ever fully.
Dude, he used to torture us with that.
Yeah, I know.
We barely got to play any. We did like maybe a couple matches. and
Yeah,
then we
because
kinda
you know
gave
you
up.
want to know why? Because we
Yeah,
had to do
'cause-
5 boom shots literally in the first fucking room.
Yeah, no, I
That is
put
true,
a couple.
and we only
bullshit-
had
hey,
pistols, I
I gave
remember.
you guys a fighting chance.
You
I
gave
gave-
us pistols. You didn't
No,
give
no,
us
no, no, no,
bolt
no.
shots.
You start
gave
with
us the
pistols. No. Hang on. You start with pistols. I put what is it, rifles and stuff like that at the
No,
beginning.
you put the retro lancers, you gave us Nashers, you gave us a bolt lock and a sawed off. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't give us the. You didn't give
You didn't give
the
us a fighting chance. You basically told us, "Hey, congratulations, you're fighting D-Day indoors."
Yeah, that was that. Hey, I gave you a fighting chance. I was a merciful God. I could have.
He could have given us.
I could have made
could
you
have
stick
given us
with
an
No,
Patreon
you were a god
pistols.
that was really into Stockholm syndrome.
No, I wanted you to guys to use your heads. What is wrong with that?
No, we did
Which
because we
head?
left.
You dicks. Hey, it was a work in progress, all right?
A work in
meat.
progress. That looked like a shit show.
It was, and that was the intent. I had a vision, all right?
That did not include us
So you never finished
surviving.
it off.
No. It included you surviving, but I wanted to reenact the original Gears. I wanted to make you earn it. I wanted to make you sweat. I wanted it to feel like when you cross the barrier and you get picked up, like you're about to, like you're like losing your
I
virginity.
feel like it's more like he
like
stared into the abyss and the abyss didn't stare back, so he said, "Fuck the abyss, I'll make my own."
it was kind of like that. But I
think
wanted.
you've been reading too much H.P. Lovecraft again.
I wanted.
No, I haven't had enough.
I wanted you to sweat. I wanted it to be an amazing amalgamation of hell that you love, like a Souls game. That's what I was going for.
Evan, I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, where literally the main objective is to survive hell. I'm having enough as it is.
I know, but I this was before Shinigami Tensei 5. You know what I mean? This
3 Nocturne? Yeah, no, same diff.
Yeah, I know. This was before that. This is, I wanted a good Gears of War. Like, I wanted to have fun. Granted, did I make some rash? Did I create some problems? Yes, but I was right there with you, and I suffered just like the rest of you. I was trying.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did actually, because
No, you stood there and watched.
No, I tried to survive. I tried. Because if it was too hard for me, then if it was too hard for me and I wasn't having fun, then I would have to tweak it. That's why I would be like, okay, I'm ready. I think I got it. Also, I didn't. The biggest problem with the escape thing was I trying to get the delay and a lot of the other stuff right. I had to get it just right. Otherwise, I was like screwed. So there was a lot of problems. I loved the game mode. I just wish it was more. I wasn't as in tune with it as I wanted to be. But I mean, I loved that. I loved Hivebuster. I still didn't. I didn't do the Hivebusters DLC though, and that's still
Evan,
haunts
I
me.
keep telling you, just hit me up one day and say, "Hey, can we do the Hivebusters DLC?"
Yeah, I bought it a while ago and I never did it. But
I've beaten it on fucking insane, dude.
yeah, But Gears of War E-Day looks great. I hope the people come back to do the voice. I hope DiMaggio comes back to do the voice. I hope the voice actor for Dom comes back. There's a lot of I see a lot of potential about it, but it's one of those things where here's one thing I will say.
He's slurring.
I'm not slurring. Here's one thing that I will say. The trailer does give me hope, and here's why. The way 4 and 5's trailers were set up, they showed they showed a different style of what the Gears of War was going to look like, or what their Gears of War was going to look like. 4 kind of had the essence of like the old and the new, but it didn't have it was still missing something. Gears of War E-Day strikes the chord of like they were trying to capture the original Gears of War magic, and they got it. Like just the piano chords of Mad World as you look out on the city and see everything going to hell, like that gives me hope. That gives me at least a little hope. But I'm with Arden on that.
You know,
I don't want.
You know what?
I just don't want to
talk about like capturing the magic and whatnot for E-Day. I'm hoping it's not for the There's not going to be for the remake Combat Evolved, which I'm not going to be looking forward to. I want them.
Wait, they're remaking that?
Yes, yeah, they've been rumoring to remake.
It's going to be part of the Silver timeline because that's what they're doing it on. Which I don't know how they're going to do that.
I'm just leave it alone.
There's going to be clapping cheeks in the video game now. Hopefully, there's a whole lot of porn scenes for that. They get rated M for mature.
Hey, I got a question.
I
have a question. Since we're talking about clapping cheeks.
No.
No.
Just hear me out.
No.
Do you really think that Tarzan actually did that with the gorillas?
I hope not. Anyway, before we get on about Tarzan's Epstein Island over there, like the thing I have a problem with, and I'm really getting tired of this, is just sex scenes in games in general or movies in general. Like
let's be honest, they're just making them terrible. They have no courage of making it like how the fucking actual CGI artists do it. Like just hire those people. They know how to make good ass sex scenes.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I don't want to see I'm tired of seeing a fuck scene in a game that's not about fucking.
Yeah.
It's just in everything.
It feels like cake fucking to me. That's what it is. Cake fucking.
Well, no. It's literally just like, why the hell is there like, like porn is on our phones, porn's everywhere, porn's this and that. I don't need to play a game to watch like all the players or all the party members in Baldur's Gate 3 are thirsty as fuck for some reason, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like, dude, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to fuck you. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with the fact that you keep wanting to play
Dragon Age Inquisition then. That one.
No, Dragon Age Inquisition was at least subdued. Like, and that was only if you had enough affinity with them. Baldur's Gate 3, like, it is clear that they want to fuck you 90% of the time. It's like it's like in
Gamer Group, like Commander Shepard.
Keep down more time. I don't know play through.
Yeah, well, I'm a top, so it'll be like, the fucking Locust manhandling the fucking like when he's getting manhandled by the fucking Locust.
Besides that, yeah, it's a whole thing where it's like not all of them need it. RPGs is fine, understandable, but what's it called?
But you don't need to like show it like hardcore. Just go like, okay.
Yeah. Just leave the porn to the actual porn games developers.
Well, and that's basically where I'm at.
Or if you're gonna go do the porn thing, at least go out and make it good, or at least hire the people that actually make things good.
Hire porn stars to actually do the moans. Like I want to see the heat. And
or the voice, or the voice actors who do a lot of the porn.
Oh jeez. So. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of them are doing well. Yeah. Hey. Somebody decided to take us around. Might as well go through it all.
That is fair, but I'm just like, goddamn. But yeah, all in all, I think Gears of War E-Day will be it will be interesting, and I can't wait.
Fun.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Let's.
What's going to be Metal Gear, or is it going to be towards Doom?
Wait a minute, didn't the new Metal Gear game get announced?
Yes, it did. The remake.
Here, hang on. I will bring that up then. Because I wasn't sure about.
Apparently, people are already up on arms for it already, but I'm like, it looks fine.
Is it the Metal Gear
Metal
3,
Gear
Snake-
Solid Delta or something.
No,
like
it's
that?
Snake Eater.
Yeah, it's the remake of Snake Eater.
It's Metal
Okay, I
Gear
heard about
Solid
that.
Delta Snake Eater.
Okay, let me
Apparently
bring
Delta
it
3
up
some way.
because I honestly,
I'm just all nonchalant here, and Evan's all focused.
well, because I have to look. All right, so okay, I'll look. Oh, sweet, fucking David Hayter's coming back. Awesome.
No, that's a shit.
Oh, it said
That's
feature.
that's big. No, that's I forget her
It's
name.
an official game overview featuring David Hayter. Okay, well,
Go to the trailer because that's what we're.
at this point, I'm praying that David Hayter comes back.
After this, I would like us to take a look at the new Sparking Zero trailer too.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I saw
here-
I saw the trailer for that.
Here, how about this? After we do this and talk about this, what is it? Can we at least watch the Doom Dark Ages reveal trailer as well?
Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
I've not seen
Definitely.
it.
I was saying I want to throw my hat in there.
Yeah.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake.
It didn't show him
I'll be
smoking the
referring to
cigar.
you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
Looks smooth as silk.
On your end, but on ours it's kind of look pixelated. Oh, he's gone full Rambo.
Nope, he's got a full Modern Warfare 2. OG Modern Warfare 2.
The one thing I kind of didn't like was the fact they took away the boss's white suit.
Hang on. I don't think any of you got. Well, at least I can't hear you. So
Yeah, that's my one gripe is they took away Boss's white suit, but you know what? That's fine.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
my thing is, at least David Hayter is coming back, which is funny because I actually meant to ask him about the Metal Gear Solid Snake Hit when I met him. I meant to ask him about the remake if he was coming back, but I doubt he would have said anything.
No, I think there's like a disclosure agreement he has to agree to where you can't promote future projects.
Yeah, well, it was out there. I just wasn't sure if he was going to be in it, but that's what I was saying. Like, I doubt he would have said anything. But all right, but thoughts, everybody. I'll openly admit I'm just happy as fuck for.
I'm gonna wait till I see my baby boy Ocelot juggling revolvers.
Fair enough. Yeah, like until you start seeing Ocelot, that cocky.
Or maybe
prick.
damn it,
Yeah, that
you know
dude
what?
was a
The original game's been out for a while until we see Adam come into play.
You know, full disclosure, I never beat Metal Gear Solid 3. I never beat it, and it actually haunts me to this day.
Well, now here's your chance for redemption at higher definition.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get all of the Metal
If they
Gear
don't
Solid
come on
ones
sale
actually.
before this happens, I will buy them and I will fucking.
They are.
Yeah.
No, they're not on sale, but what's it called? They are available on in packs.
Yeah, on
I think
Steam.
the only
It's
Metal
like I'm just
game
not
I
paying
own-
30
Including
bucks. for all.
Peace Walker, actually, if I'm being on, if I'm.
Yeah, I think the only
Hell,
Metal
if
Gear
Peace
games I
Walker's
own-
online function is in for the remaster, I'd play it. I'd play. I mean, me and Val could do that.
I don't know if it's online though.
Yeah.
that's the main problem for this.
That's
I think the only Metal Gear games I own are 5 and Revengeance.
Peace Walker's actually really good from what I
Say-
heard. I remember hearing about it, and it was on the PlayStation Portable, so I never played it, but I heard it was one of the great. But any thoughts? Anybody happy that David Hayter's actually returning? Because David
I
Hayter's
am
fucking
because
awesome.
that's like
Same here.
fucking-
Also, a little bit on here. if this game does well, probably the revitalization of the Stealth game.
Oh yeah, true. Because I think I remember saying like, when was the last things that are?
So if Metal Gear Delta Snake, it actually does well, and since it's probably going to go mostly, actually, it's going to go probably what Ghost Recon, or at least the Ghost Recon game should have been, at least the full stealth way.
I mean, my thing with it is, I honestly
Ghost Recon was Delta Force. They're meant to be like that.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost Recon, what is it? Wildlands is fucking great if you don't count the driving. But everything.
Hey,
else...
now the driving is what half the fun is all about.
Yeah,
you
can't.
Now you sent us off a fucking cliff. I don't want to hear it.
If you can't get,
you, sir. I remember.
I was the one who ran over the
Val also fucking ran, like while we were flying. I was saying like, get me closer. He's like, like that clip's on the rumble page.
Yeah, I know. I did that. I stopped our target. I got out. I killed our target. Mission accomplished. You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could go back to that. That game was fun.
I mean, we can. I just don't. I just fear for my life.
Yeah, same here.
I still own it, so I think.
But
so do I on PC. We all own it on PC.
Oh yeah, because we tried doing it and my thing kept sputtering, but I think I'll be over.
Your thing kept sputtering, and then my game
like
control kept fucking over.
Like if we let you drive, we felt that lag because suddenly we're on the road, and then all of a sudden we're in the trees.
Well, no, I think we were all connecting just fine towards
everywhere.
the end, if I remember correctly. It's just on my stream, on my stream, it just kept showing like pocket loss like fucking crazy. So I was jumping all over the place.
Well, this was before your PC had the major like crash, and you had to reset your whole system.
Well, yeah, and then that was also before my dad's like, "Oh yeah, I got all the crap off of it, so it should be running a lot better now." Now it's running fine. So I'd like to give it another shot, and maybe one day we can actually finish Far Cry 5. Because if Ubisoft ever gets its shit together,
they won't.
But
they won't. You know that.
No, I know they won't. But I like to hope.
They've fully abandoned Far Cry already, so it's like, oh well.
To be fair, I think Far Cry was a series that kind of needed to die, though.
I think as soon as they reached 6, it was time to lay it to rest. But
yeah, like they're like.
I'll see you guys later. I gotta get going.
Okay, have fun, Tim.
Oh yeah,
have a good night.
Have a good day at work.
But
yeah.
Far Cry 6 was kind of the nail in the coffin of it was good, but it was just like it was just more of the same. New guns in familiar places. That's really what it boiled down to.
Well, then there was what was that expansion? Like it felt like an expansion more than a game, but it was like the post-apocalypse.
Oh yeah, that was Far Cry 5 New Dawn or Far Cry New Dawn.
That's what I was just like. Basically, like New Dawn was kind of like. It could have just been a spin-off DLC. It didn't need to be as expanded as it was because they just reused the same map.
Cut it in half and then just added like raiders and shit. That was pretty much. It was basically just Far Cry Fallout. That was.
If anything, it could even been like it could have been its own like they could have snuck it in as a part 2 to a. Well, no, because they have to take extra time and they weren't too sure where it was going to go after that. So
yeah. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I'm actually really excited about it. Like this, I mean, and arguably Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater was, well, actually no, I don't think there is even any argument. It is the best Metal Gear Solid game to date. And seeing, and am I the only person that's just fucking happy at the fact that Konami is actually doing something with the license?
Yeah,
that's not crap.
I think there was a mention about them basically.
No, I
have to fix all their games.
Thinking about bringing up Val. I know what you're thinking. That's why I said that's not crap.
Do not make me bring it up.
Survive.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. We all swore never to talk about that, much like we swore never to talk about Divinity. But
what? You mean the failed Konami Metal Gear game?
Yes. Metal Gear Survive. That actually could have been a really cool concept if they didn't.
I thought you were going to go with the pachinko games. Never mind. I was going to go with
no, because at least pachinko games you get something out of, and at least they're slightly enjoyable. That game was not.
And when you get one of those detailed CGI cutscenes happening, you feel like you're watching a movie.
Yeah. No. This was a.
And then
this was a fucking. No, this was fucking a load of crap. That's what that was.
I'm just going to imagine it now. Metal Gear Solid Delta. There's going to be once you're in the laboratory facility, there's like a pachinko machine someone brought in there, and you got to play Metal Gear Solid.
In what is it? In
for rations.
Oh God! I think it was my favorite Castlevania game, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, one of the I think you could find like all different kinds of chairs, and one of them is a chair that's made out of pachinko machines. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, the remake looks fucking great. I hope to see more of it. I really do. But like Val says, I gotta go with Val on this one. It's not a Metal Gear Solid game until you see Revolver Ocelot fucking juggling his revolvers and talking shit, even though
like
he's
they
not
showed
the
us
shit
half
yet.
of the reason why we go to Metal Gear Solid, but we got to see the other half.
Yeah, we gotta.
Although,
All right,
I'm surprised they didn't try to remake Metal Gear Solid 1.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised, but not really. I mean, they're taking a kind of a swing to the fences approach because they fucked over a lot of people with Survive.
It would have been,
Like-
but it would have been kind of like a nice, like, not message, but like oh, I guess it makes sense that I did 3 first because 3 was one of the more fan favorite games, but 1 would have been nice because you get to basically, get reintroduced to Meryl, Liquid, and get to see, a higher definition Rex.
Oh yeah, that's one of the big reasons. But that's also one of the big reasons why I completely understand why.
Oh wait a minute! I think I know what they're doing.
What?
They're probably
3, 2,
remaking the. Well, no, they're remaking the game, so going in chronological order of the story.
Makes sense.
So they would start with 3, go to 1, then 2, and then 4.
Yep. I mean, that would be the way to do it. I mean, it's not a bad strategy, but it's also a thing of that 3 was the best.
But it's also I mean, I'm just saying in the sense like it's the best way to build up to it.
Yeah, no, it is. So, I mean, the fact that, and that's something I didn't even catch, Val. I honestly forgot that 3 was technically the first one chronologically.
Well, to be fair, they could have, if they really wanted to, just like they could have tried to re-release 5 again, but like with higher definition. But then that would have been a whole Skyrim situation, and maybe it backfired immensely.
I don't know.
That would have backfired
No,
immensely, just for the fact that 5 was
incomplete, and they need to actually finish the goddamn game. And
Wait, I'm still wrong because it goes 3 then 5. Because the events of 5 happen after 3.
Yeah. But 5 was kind of a kick in the nuts because Kiefer Sutherland voiced Snake instead of David Hayter. I actually asked him about that, and apparently they didn't ask David Hayter to come back, which I thought was shitty. But whatever, And with that, Val, what was the game that you wanted me to look up? Because
the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh, okay, Dragon Ball.
There's like the official game mode showcase, where it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Sparking Zero, I see it right here.
And maybe even like look at the menu selection on it, but
this right here.
no, that's lyrics. It's commentary.
Official trailer.
Official release date trailer. I believe that might be it. But what's it called? There's, I think we put in like game trailers, like a 5-minute video or something like that of it.
Mm.
Oh, hey, look at that! The game I was just playing.
I know.
By the way, it is good. It is.
Oh,
I mean, not including the small glitch I encountered, which sadly has somehow fixed itself. So,
I guess that was good.
Yeah, it was good, but I walked away with 18 mil, so I don't have to worry.
Yeah, like before they fixed it.
Not even before they fixed it. There was no update. I think the game just fixed itself after I loaded it back in.
Oh damn! All right,
I got up to 18 mil.
So all right, well let's watch. All right, well Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let's see what's going on because I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, but
oh, you will be when a fight night gets brought back.
I guess we'll see. This will.
How dare you not share your energy with a spirit bomb?
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
Into a million pieces, just like I did that. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to help you. You were only going to ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's one way to save Earth. Bye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
So you can change the story.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
ever forgive you for this. Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn. Change everything then.
Break the heavens.
Don't think you can win it. No way.
God damn. Damn, talk about coming out swinging. I'm not even a Dragon Ball Z fan. I actively despise Dragon Ball Z, but even I was like, fuck.
And you just lost half your viewers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you just lost whatever viewers you had left-hand friendship too. How dare you say that to DBZ?
Biggest reason why is because the person that I had my only friend in high school. Shout out to Elijah Hosley. If you're ever gonna watch this, if it ever gets released.
Wasn't he the one that forced you to watch all of DBZ?
Yeah, he forcibly he's one of the big reasons why I never watched Naruto either, because he.
That's fine. Naruto, I don't give a shit.
Naruto, I don't give a shit about, but he was a huge.
I'll steal whatever concept you for Naruto, but I don't give a
Dragon
shit about the
Ball
franchise.
Z. Like, he was a massive fan, and he would tell me fan theories that somebody else told him. Like, I'm third generation, don't give a fuck. Like, to the point, and he was always that guy that got like all the new stuff. Like, because I wouldn't say he was spoiled, but like he always got all the new things every single time like something came out. So every time I went over to his house, I had to play like a Dragon Ball Z game, or I had to do this, or I had to do that. Like, and it was always Dragon Ball Z.
You ever thought maybe he was just poor and couldn't afford other games?
No, because he did have like 20 other games.
I just made the assumption, man. I'd go bite my head off.
No, I'm just saying, like, he had other games. Like, it was clear. And he was like, he got like an Xbox 360 before like everybody. He got like a lot of stuff before everybody, like a lot of people. But and he was a cool guy. It's just the only problem I ever had was just like I always had to play a Dragon Ball Z game, and he just forcibly shoved all of the Dragon Ball Z lore and information into my head. No means no. Yeah, he raped my eardrum with the lore. And I will openly admit that Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and Budokai in general, is the best fighting game series of all time. Still doesn't change the fact that I can't stand Dragon Ball Z. I can't stand the sight of it. I can't stand this. I just can't stand it. I don't. Maybe it's because I don't get it.
It's just dudes just powering up, just fighting each other. That's it.
No, I know. It's just that. But I look at it a lot, and I'm just like, is this entertainment? The hell is this?
Yes, it is.
Like,
it's better than any of the new shit that's coming out, and that's fucking true.
Agreed.
Well,
Agreed.
Well, okay, let's just a lot of the new shit ain't that good, but there are some specks of hope.
No, they're bangers. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. I will say this: the seasonal anime shit is all terrible. The only good shit is the only one that's actually good substance. And if they're being supported, which let's be honest, a lot of them only get one season and they're it.
Yeah.
And you go read their source materials, like this is fucking good shit. Why the fuck is there only one season? Because money.
I mean, I've recently been watching Kaiju number 8. It's a little cheesy, but I do enjoy the comedy and action from it.
Yeah, like and here's the thing is I'll openly admit that I probably should give Dragon Ball another shot because I did like some aspects of Dragon Ball Z. I found it interesting. It's just it was just that I just got berated with it the entire time. Now Naruto, I'm actually willing to give.
Now here's the thing: before we continue on to this, and for proceeding any other anime bits info, I have shared my Crunchyroll account. And
I know.
To procure yourself a profile of your own.
Yeah,
so help me. If you say that you simply can't because you don't have the right tools for it,
I
will go there and
I use that. Why do you think I didn't say that? Because I don't have the excuse of that. Because I got your Crunchyroll. On top of that, I have fucking like Hulu, Netflix.
Crunchyroll, you have everything from the original Dragon Ball to the newer shit.
Yeah, so like I can't exactly.
I will say that when you get to Z, watch the original. Don't watch Kai.
Why not? I heard Dragon Ball Kai was actually pretty good.
There's two different versions of Dragon Ball Z. There's the original one, and there's Kai, and Kai fucking fucks it up with a lot of dialogue bullshit.
Yeah, but I thought Kai cuts out a lot of the filler, so that's why a lot of people.
So, let me let me like procure it because it depends on what you're gonna go for. If you're gonna go for subtitles, like sub versus dub and all that.
Yeah, okay.
So
I'm talking about both the English versions. Remember, there's two of them.
Well, here's the thing. So Kai got rid of a lot of, well, mostly unnecessary filler material, but it keeps the storyline and different plots intact.
Okay.
Kind of also, it also improves the animation quality. However, what's it called? There are some things that probably should have been left in there, and the dialogue itself can sometimes skip references or slightly alter them compared to the original. Like,
okay.
If you're looking for just quality and just to get the gist of it, go with Kai because at least it'll look as good as you want it to. But if you want to just like go the more traditional route and just kind of like see where it all began, so to speak, then go with the original.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like Dragon Ball's a decent anime, but it's just I just can't get into it.
No, actually, it's funny. It's funny we're talking about Dragon Ball because I saw this post that someone talked about. It was like where Dragon Ball should have ended with Cell Saga at the end. It's like I'm like, if we're gonna go with like one story that ends it all, then yeah, sure. But it's like,
part of me kind of agrees, but I feel like the Buu Saga. I feel like the Buu Saga did fit. But I don't like the fact that they tried to play off Gohan being the chosen one again.
Well, but the problem was that they were going to go with
Super.
They like because from what I heard, the creator really wanted Gohan to be.
Gohan was supposed to replace Goku, but then what's it called? Shit happened. I think that ended up becoming the Buu Saga.
Well, no, because Goku was too popular, and that's why they kept having Gohan get his ass kicked, which I really thought was kind of. I honestly thought that was kind of bullshit, just for the fact is that
it really just killed Gohan's initial popularity on his rise and whatnot. Is they had him too much like refined due to his being you need to go through schooling, higher education, all that. I feel they kind of did a dichotomy where in front of his mother he acted neat, proper, and scholarly. But then when it was just him and his father, they'd just be like training out in like the forest fighting dinosaurs.
Wait, wow, but they did that though. I remember.
Yes, but after.
But you didn't get the whole because like Goku acts off kilter and weird because of his upbringing, whereas Gohan acts prim and proper because of his upbringing. So
I will say this, and I guess it's my gripe towards mainly Super, which is the new version of Dragon Ball, which basically. Where it's basically the range between GT and Super. So I hate Super to a degree because that makes Goku become stupid compared to like where GT and stuff where he is a master.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: he's not supposed to be like all super serious, all powerful, and
he's
badass.
He's not supposed to be, but what's it called? It takes away a lot of this fucking a lot of the things that you learn because by the time when we get to like Cell Saga and whatnot, and Buu, Goku is like he's become the master when it comes to like the martial arts. I hate that they kind of make him more dumbed down and whatnot, more idiotic and Super.
I mean, I guess.
I think it's more so because like all the major threats that were currently happening around him were kind of dealt with, and he could afford to lay back a little bit and enjoy his time with family.
Yeah, like he could afford to.
I mean, to be fair, at that point in time, he was still a father and trying to, he had Goten at the time, so he was just trying to be a good father, be there for him instead of always out fighting.
Sorry, whenever I hear Goten, I just laugh because it's kind of like hearing Will Smith's other son's name. Like nobody remembers Goten.
Like say that, but let me tell you,
he was half a Gotenks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say this
because, like, I heard in recent seasons they've actually put more stock into Goten, but like,
so here's the thing that I know people hate GT, but I love GT. But GT gives a lot of characters way more love. Gotenks being one of them, Trunks as well. Vegeta probably.
Oh yeah, GT is what made me stop watching Dragon Ball. I'll never forget. I remember the exact episode.
When they go into space.
No. When they went into space, okay. For example,
I understand when they went to space and all that. It's understandable. It's probably one of the more slowish bullshit thing, and I too hated it. But I still loved everything that happens once they come back from space.
Like I watched Dragon Ball because my friend was really into it and stuff like that. I couldn't get as into it as he was, but like I kind of got it. And then I'll never forget. It's kind of like when you have kids and you watch a child's TV show, and then you kind of get into it for no reason, even though they've already gone to sleep, and you're just like, wait a minute, I've been watching this for the last hour. You just reminded
me of the Robot Chicken episode where it was the dad watching Inuyasha.
Yeah. I didn't get that into it, but like I did get into. I kind of got into it, and then I'll never forget. I had a bunk bed that had a desk on the end of it, so I had my computer all hooked up, and I remember I'm on my computer just chilling. Or no. I had my desk, and then it was like right next to my TV, the way my TV is kind of set up right now. And I'm like 8 years old, and I'm sitting there and I'm typing, looking on the internet, just playing Cartoon Network stuff. Looking over, and I would basically have a game set up on CartoonNetwork.com. And then during commercials, I would just dick around on that, and then I would flip over and then watch Dragon Ball or watch whatever the hell I was
the amount
watching.
of hours I spent playing some of the games from the show.
Oh yeah, there were some serious fucking bangers. Like there were a lot of great games.
You're gonna be stuck here for a while. Start up the trailer. I just realized.
Yeah, no. But, hey, let me finish the story. So okay, I'll never forget. They're trying to find the Dragon Ball or something. I don't quite remember.
They're in space. They're trying to find all the Dragon Balls.
Okay. So they're in space. They're trying to find all the Dragon Balls, stuff like that, going around, and then there are these 3 green guys, like aliens that are like basically. Like they land in front of them and they're like, we're not going to let you get the Dragon Ball or some crap like that. And then like they're about to start the fight and you just hear them go, and then like literally I was like, oh yeah, and then I was hearing the serious voiceover at the end, like they're going to learn that when you dance with the aliens, you dance until you die. And I'm seeing these guys in like pink lanternhosens and tutus.
I remember.
I just wanted to. I had a realization of like. I had it was the closest thing I can describe to post-nut clarity as a child that I could get, because I've never had a more cohesive thought than that moment when I watched that. And after I sat there for like a minute, like just kind of dazing through the commercials, it was basically like every time in a movie when you figure out that like when they find out that like, oh, you have a cancer, like when they have a cancer diagnosis or something and everything is starting to get like wavy and you're just kind of they're disassociating it. And like I just remember I had that thought where I was like, this is fucking retarded. And
I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole space thing is probably the one where basically
I don't have a problem with the space things. It's just the guys that are dancing to like gay club music and kicking their ass while they're in pink tutus. That was like a step too far. Where I was this is fucking retarded.
I think Toriyama said like there's some moments in GT where in the space flight it's like I do regrets.
Yeah. There were definitely some regrets because if he didn't have that, I'd probably still be watching it right now. Keep that in mind. That was the two branches.
I will say if you stop, I will say this: if you stop watching GT just because of that part, I think you missed out on everything else. Because everything else was afterwards was fucking banger.
Oh yeah. It's not the journey; it's the destination. Well, they had something so fucking retarded that
they still had to do two other boss battles afterwards because it was the alien that took over. Parasite alien took over the Earth, which was a good fucking design. Then there was the evil dragons, which I think was probably the best.
Yeah, the show started with something like that, but no, they didn't. They started with dancing aliens they didn't even dance in a cool manner. They danced in a really gay manner.
Personally, I think
about that.
Personally, I know there's some of those boss fights are kind of meant to like show the power levels about all the aliens that had to fight, but I kind of feel like they probably could have just done like montages, like going from one place to another and like just have a good couple episodes of that instead of have it being like what is like 10, 15 episodes of just in space, because they have to get back before the Earth goes boom. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember that part. But all right, sorry guys for that little bit of a tangent. I was
but still, if it was for GT, we would not get Super Saiyan 4, which is still my favorite form of all time.
Yeah, but now for the next thing of the showcase, what is it? Doom: The Dark Ages, which I actually heard was from what I heard. So without further ado, let's get started.
I had just labeled it yield whoop ass,
or Ash from the Evil Dead Part 2.
Yeah, that is true. That is valid. I will say this: my favorite gun will probably be. You'll see it when you know it. I'll just say that, and I'll let you guess.
I think the boomstick's still my favorite.
That's fucking. It's space medieval. I'm loving it already. Of course.
My lord, your double barrel 12 gauge.
I'm loving the chainsaw. It's a
He's-
chainsaw shield, sir.
He's gone Captain America.
Oh yeah.
You'll see what I mean.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh,
Remember when I said Captain America?
yeah.
No, the better Captain America.
Oh, it's a fucking flail.
The old Predator games where they had you for fucking spin this. They're minefield.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just pure badass.
Oh.
He has the Gundam Mace, which some people dub the Gundam Mace, which is funny. So, the Morningstar people.
Oh my
Morningstar.
fucking god. Pacific Rim.
And you get to ride a dragon. Demon Dragon. That can kill other stuff while you're riding it. It is beautiful.
How to Train Your Medieval Dragon.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, by the way, How to Train Your Dragon, you found something way better and
man.
more badass.
Oh my god, that's it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I've never. Oh my
You
god,
want to keep playing that up, or you want to continue this podcast?
I want to keep continuing it. Just I'm getting emotional. Just give me a minute.
The man is crying out, is now destroyed.
The tears of joy. All right, the tears of joy.
I'm going with that.
I've never seen something so goddamn beautiful.
Neither of all of us. Well, I've seen a couple of stuff.
Would you guess that favorite gun?
Shit. Yeah, favorite gun too. That is true. For me, it's an A10 Warthog just going go.
What is it? The Skull Shredder machine gun?
No, actually, it was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was cool. But if you, I think it was like
the spear
it was
gun?
the stake launcher.
Yeah, that was my second guess. I was going with the spear launcher, but yeah, that was.
Because I'm now imagining in Doom, you're gonna basically deal with vampires now too. I guess because why not?
Oh, those vampires!
Dude, there's a reason why I'm fucking crying. That was beautiful, man. Like seriously, that was everything. Like everything that I like it's one of those things where like you're afraid of what's going to happen. Like it's like the God of War Ragnarok kind of scenario where God of War 2018 was so good, how could they top it? You know what I mean? Like, and you know, Doom kind of had the same problem with Doom Eternal, where it was so good, how are you going to top it? Fucking, they topped it and then some. Like, god damn, man. Everything. It's like the Plankton meme where it's like, it's evil, it's diabolical, it's lemon scented. Like, it's like you have a machine gun that takes the skulls of your enemies and grinds them up and shoots them at people.
I'm pretty sure just like any skull you find, really.
I mean, but yeah, I choose the skulls of my enemies. But like, it's fucking epic. Like, god damn! Like,
to kind of just hit you with the double whammy. Look up Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, look up what? You cut out.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay, Phantom Blade Zero. Okay. Okay. All right.
Exclusive 10-minute gameplay, I believe, or it's a trailer. There you go.
Official trailer. Okay.
There's a 10-minute gameplay thing, but trailer might be better.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Also, I've been debating whether or not to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows, but
we're not going to.
I just don't. I talked about it enough. Oh.
The only thing I'm pissed about is it's PS5 exclusive, I think.
The face of this is here.
Damn.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
It's good.
Oh,
Are we on now? Oh, that's weird.
God damn, that's literally Onimusha mixed with fucking what is it? Sekiro.
Yep.
Fucking
Fine,
Christ.
okay, never mind.
Actually, wait. Since it is appearing up here, I think it might get a kick out of Slitherhead on the top.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll check Slitterhead. Fuck it, why not?
I don't know if it'll be. I don't know if it's multiplayer. Oh, look at that Metaphor! Another game I'm going to be getting later this year.
What is Metaphor? I haven't heard
Made by
of
the
it.
same people that did. It's made by Atlas, but the same team that made Persona 5, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a whole big old fight to become king. With like, remember the archetype game that I told you about that has like 40 plus?
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, okay. Now I know why someone literally called it the Evil Without, because I saw the comment. He looks so much like Sebastian Castellanos.
See how the studio's
God.
gone now.
The hell? What the fuck? Oh. The hell is this? That guy using his fists? Because what the hell?
I'll explain my thoughts after the trailer's done.
Please do, because I am very confused.
So, to my understanding, it's like the game Parasite, but also mixed a little bit with The Thing, where you're able to jump from host to host, and depending on how you spec yourself out, I guess you can cause different mutations from like extended fingers for blades, blood type of constructs like the machete or the minigun that you saw being used.
Okay. Jeez, like...
Veritable of a virus, or I guess creature of yourself that goes around mutating people and goes berserk. Hence, like the tentacle monster, the praying mantis looking one, or like just
close
like
enough. Welcome back prototype.
Yeah, I guess it's also a good action. But
yeah, it looks really cool as a concept, but the gameplay looks pretty rough in the state. Yeah, I noticed that some of the combat looked clunky.
But to my understanding, I think this is just like from the alpha because I wanted to show something at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm nervous about is November 8th, 2024.
Oh shit! Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm nervous about. But I mean, it looks great so far. That's one thing that pisses me off. Oh man, excuse me. Still very congested, but that's one thing that really pisses me off about fucking like I mean, Japan can come out with these amazing concepts like this, but we can't do the same. It just annoys the crap out of me. You know what I mean? But god damn, that's fucking epic, man. So many great fucking games coming out.
Let's see. I want to say there's like one or two more I wanted to showcase. There's a new Stalker 2 trailer.
Oh,
that was one of them. Yeah. That was showcased.
Okay, let's see. Stalker 2, because... which one?
It is that one Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl trailer. Yeah, game showcase.
The hell?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край Черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов. Рідна матінко моя.
An anomaly.
Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Damn.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
What the hell?
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
God damn. Oh man, I didn't realize it was coming out so soon.
Yep. And just in case you also forgot, it's also being planned to be
co-op. Yeah, I remembered that part. I wasn't sure if that was true.
The only trailer I can think of or remember is I kind of wanted to get your guys' opinion. Civilization 7.
Oh wow, they're coming out with a new Civilization game? I didn't know that.
Yes. They showcased it.
Oh, well. Oh, damn it. I think I hit my caps lock. Alright. Alright, because I actually like the Civilization games.
I was thinking it could be a nice, like, F around stream between all of us.
Yeah.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate.
working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Not coming 2025. That's actually not bad. I'd actually like to play it. I mean, I like Civilization games, so that's just me though. Oh god.
I figure we could use technically an RTS game to kind of like. I mean, we have Sid Meier's Civilization 6 that I think is on sale for like $3, but
I won't let it die. 2K Evolve Stage 2 2024 gameplay. That's funny. I'm sorry. Evolve is cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was a great concept.
I just wish it survived.
I wish it didn't do all the bullshit to make it die for the first.
Yeah, the multiple. Fun fact: Matt Colville actually wrote the bios for a lot of the hunters in that game. Oh my god! Okay, I think before we end this, I think I'm gonna end this all on this. Fucking, did you guys see the new Liquid Death commercial with the Deep? Oh,
to be fair,
god.
The Deep's not even one of my favorite characters from The Boys. So
The Boys,
really,
yeah. Oh no, it's hysterical. Trust me. Yeah. Like, oh, we'll end on this because we'll end on this because it's absolutely hysterical, and I think you guys will all get a kick out of it since the new season of The Boys dropped.
Oh, hi there. I'm the Deep. Today I'm here to educate America's beautiful youth about the dangers of too much sugar and soda. I get it. I too used to be brainwashed by soda until I found out that soda is basically just a bunch of sugar and water. Who knew? Here you go.
Corn syrup and other stuff to went into there.
See? Who would give that to a child? That's why Liquid Death sent me here, because they have an entire line of flavored sparkling waters, with just 20 calories, 4 grams of sugar from real agave. 4 grams is way less than whatever the hell this kid's drinking.
Wait, isn't that the fucking tequila?
Did you know that some studies show that overconsumption of sugary drinks can actually cause erectile dysfunction?
What's erectile dysfunction?
I honestly have no idea. So basically, sugar is the new smoking. If you're going to drink a ton of sugar, you might as well smoke a ton of cigarettes, too. You like sugar now? So drink Liquid Death flavored sparkling water. And enjoy all your childhood favorites without the extra sugar.
It smells like my stepdad in here.
I just love.
That reminds me of with the recent Dead Rising 2 episode we just did. Yo, man, just do it.
Just do it. But that's honestly one of my favorite things about fucking about like Liquid Death. Liquid Death, I don't give a shit who you are. The person who does Liquid Death's ad campaign and the person that runs the person that runs Wendy's Twitter account are two of like people that deserve a raise. Because
what if they're the same person?
If they're the same person, then kudos. But god damn, this is what makes me want.
I'm the Deep. Jesus. While I'm privileged to be one of the world's greatest superheroes, I'm even more privileged today to announce my new title as Chief Sustainability Associate at Liquid Death Mountain Walk. Scientists, most of the dolphins I've talked to,
I didn't know that he did another
plastic
one.
pollution will outweigh fish life pound for pound in our oceans. And that's why Liquid Death is pure mountain water. It comes in aluminum cans.
Wait,
because they're instantly recyclable.
I'm sorry, but all I could think of with that last scene was just basically Kanye West in South Park with being gay fish.
I'm a gay fish. Yeah, Kanye West he's using protection at least. Not without my dolphin trailer. Oh my god.
10% of all profits go to help ocean plastic cleanup. It's pretty cool. We can all be heroes by declaring
burn
death.
plastic. That's also
plastic.
good.
And it burns when I breathe.
It's refreshing to do good, so please keep our oceans beautiful.
Don't be scared. It's just a walk. Oh god, I didn't know this was his first one. And then of course, who could forget the Not Without My Dolphin?
Television for women.
What is it you are really after, Deep? A way back to the fame and the fortune that you threw away?
I guess I'm just searching for a more purposeful life, Mr. Adana.
The Church of the Collective can offer you so much more. We can offer you a family.
Yeah, that's basically Scientology for
Oh, hey,
like,
look,
in the
Peggy's.
voice.
So you know that feeling? You've gone so deep. It seems like
You could just go
fast
deeper.
you swim, you never make it back to the surface.
Keep in mind, this is the same guy that in the third season he fucks an
Ray of
octopus.
sunlight guide you home.
Ran the octopus.
Yeah, I mean the octopus consented.
It's just the octopus outside that window.
Yeah. He tries to get her involved with the octopus, and it didn't work.
You're so clever.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's John Wick.
Mr. Adana, tell me the truth. Are you having me followed?
I had to find out if you were putting the church first. Before your career. Before everything.
Deeper. No, that's the name of the movie.
No, that's the name of the book.
Oh,
I wanted to renew my life, but everything you've told me has been a lie.
The truth is in the space spores. All you have to do is listen.
Because it's
The
Scientology.
ancient wanderers would not have built an ark to travel 1 trillion light years just so we could ignore their teachings.
Why would the space spores need my bone marrow? You're counting my calories! Branded me with your initials! It's enough!
I'm afraid that you have become a toxic personality, Dip.
Then you've left me no choice but to run.
Me too initiative against you.
Not Without My Dolphin. Brought to you by Rain Lady Frozen Dinners by Vought.
Yeah, that was the yeah. Not without my dog.
Okay, so let me put it this way. So there was a trailer that popped up after the clip was done, right?
Yeah.
Put in perspective what I thought of that. It was the same thing as I thought of. Let's put the Christ back in Christmas. Jeez Louise, what the hell?
Yeah, we are yeah. But yeah, that was our show, everybody. I hope you all had fun as much as we did.
At least understood some of it.
Yeah, I hope you at least understood some of it, whether it was me just going off the deep end with some of the deep's best
And then you went deeper.
Yeah. We went deeper, and we saw Vought pluses in stimulating content.
I don't think that's the proper word, but sure.
Yes. Well, it's Not Without My Dolphin. It's coming to Vought Plus. I mean, it's the best. It's
Oh man, is it a good thing I don't have a subscription to that?
Oh yeah, I know. Neither do I. Yeah, of course. Why would I have a subscription to something so stupid?
Casually tries to off your side screen cancel your subscription.
But yeah, we watched a lot of trailers for stuff. Oh, excuse me, I'm starting to recover. I'm coughing up all that mucus. But I mean, we watched a bunch of trailers for not just the the deep stuff, but what is it? I mean, honestly, what my favorite? I thought Gears of War E-Day was going to take the cake. Fucking, oh my god,
Doom.
Yeah, Doom, the Dark Ages, man, like blew me out of.
Damn it! I missed out on making a joke on the deep.
What?
He was in too deep.
Yeah, that's too easy.
No. It was a song from Sum 41.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Deep, and he's trying to
be. They should have put that in that. Oh man, we got to write VOT Plus, man. They should have put that in. They should have got the rights for that.
Well, no, if they wanted to approach the comedy version of that movie, that's how they should have started it. Cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to. And it's just him in his college days.
Yeah,
it's the prequel movie.
Yeah, oh, geez. It's how the deep became.
I'm not gonna lie though, I would have laughed my ass off more if they actually managed to ask Keanu Reeves to play a John Wick-esque character in the background to chase him down.
Oh Jesus! I would have lost my shit.
I mean,
the only problem.
Nice
here's the only problem I have with The Boys, and I've actually read, like, I've been reading a couple pages of the comics. Biggest problem I have with The Boys is that the guy who wrote it has nothing but disdain for superheroes and religion, and he wrote Preacher and The Boys, and The Boys is just like way too horrific for no reason.
I think it was more so he's just trying to play to the extreme of like superheroes and actual.
Like no, it's not even playing to the extreme. It's literally like he literally hates superheroes. He's openly said so.
No, I know he hates superheroes. I'm just saying, like, should it superheroes have been in the actual world? He's trying to basically show the kind of.
It's not so much like, okay, my thing is
the rendition of what it would be like, because you could imagine governments basically capitalizing on it, and then soon turns to the market.
But my thing with it is that that's why I've always said the biggest problem I have with The Boys is it brings out. It's not so much that it wouldn't be corporate; it'd be government. It wouldn't be the other way around. Like the way that they view superheroes in The Boys.
Let me counterpoint that. Would the government have the potential to know how to counteract them immediately, or would they immediately be like not what's the term I'm looking for here? Not off put. Would they immediately kind of? That's what I'm looking for. I guess what I'm just trying to say, like the government wouldn't immediately know how to deal with them. They'd be kind of on the back foot, and
I would actually argue that they would actually decently know how to deal with them, or know to deal with their baser instincts. Just for the fact is, here's what it boils down to: is that the government would probably create them first.
Yeah, but what if it's not the government that they're currently residing in?
I mean, China's already kind of starting to do this.
But that's what I'm just trying to say. Like, what if the superheroes suddenly appeared because they were, what's it called, slipped in to a certain point?
It would basically
or maybe like a My Hero Academia situation where it suddenly began as a random mutation due to evolution of the human body.
They would figure out how to deal with it, because then you would have to argue, because we already do that nowadays, that if you show extreme adept at certain things like IQ, hacking, and other things, they will either arrest you and lock you away for the rest of your life, or they'll make you work for the government. Because there are certain people that are too dangerous that the government will not just have walking around. Like, you will immediately either be working for us, or you will not be free, or you will never see the outside of a cell. Like, I mean, it's a sad world, but that's just the way it boils down to. And the one thing I do like about The Boys is it is actually a realistic look of what some people would do with powers. It is a realistic look. Like, for example, when A-Train runs through that chick, I was just kind of like, in the first episode, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what would happen. And it shows the downside to, like, hey, you actually have to pay attention with what you're doing. But then it's also an argument of like, okay, like with Homelander, it amuses me because Homelander's literally just a gigantic man-child. Like, and he never had the appreciation of his father.
I'd be responding a little bit more, but I found the weirdest fucking mod right now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like that, but that's the only problem I really have. Like, the comic is way worse than the show.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
So, like, for example, the way the comic ends, I'm just going to do this as like a spoiler alert. All right, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After Butcher kills Homelander, because first of all, one of the big things is that Black Noir turns out to be a clone of Homelander, and what he does is he takes Homelander's suit and then does all this fucked up rape and murder shit just to and then sends the pictures to Butcher to frame Homelander, and then convinces Homelander that he did it, and then it makes him have a psychotic break and be completely psychopathic.
Wasn't there like an animated version of the boys where it involved like there was like this hero that was like I think his name was like Speedball or something like that, and they were doing this whole demonstration of his speed, but he was hopped up on some kind of drug, and so he came crashing back down into civilians.
Yeah, there's a new show like that's an anime about the boys that they're doing as well. Supposedly it's like a prequel series to the show, but that's kind of like. But then the problem I also have after they kill Homelander is that Butcher can't, like, he wants to kill everybody that's been exposed to V anomaly, and everybody stands his way, so he gets like a special strain. Like, he taints V in the food supply. That's a special one that literally is linked to a bomb that he can detonate. And then he kills he kills Frenchie and Kimiko. He kills Mother's Milk. He kills like almost everybody that tries to stop him. And because it's in the food supply, so anybody that has a set amount of V in their bloodstream will die, including civilians. So they all try to stop him, and he kills all of them. And then at the end, what ends up happening is Huey meets him at the top of I think it's like the Empire State Building, and they both come crashing down, and Huey gets impaled on a fence, and Butcher gets paralyzed from the neck down. And he talks about how he killed Huey's mother and father, and Huey loses it and kills him. And then it turns out that his mother and father are fine. Butcher just wanted him to kill him. And it was just kind of a way of like, that's just such a weird way to wrap up that kind of like that. Like, the guy who wrote it, literally all of his shit ends in like horrific ways, and I just kind of am a little frustrated. I'm not saying a happy ending. I'm just saying, like, dude, like, it just feels like you didn't have a way to end it, so you just said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to destroy my toys." That's just the way it looks like. But it is kind of frustrating to me, because it's just one of those things where I understand if you don't like something or you can't stand it, but like, you're literally just kind of lampooning it to an extreme for no reason. That's my only real problem. But like, but that's why I'm also saying that the show is better than the comic book by margins, because it actually does show human elements for everybody. But I hope everybody had fun. Val, Arden, it's been a pleasure. Tell people where they can find you.
On Twitch at Dragon Academia, or on YouTube at Dragon Academia. I am soon to be starting to, I think tomorrow or Tuesday, or no, not Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be starting up the next part of my Kingdom Hearts series playthrough with the Rechain of Memories.
Nice. Yeah, nice. And Arden.
And then you guys can find me at Pyro Arden on YouTube, Twitch, and Arden Builder, or Pyro Arden at X, Twitter, whatever it's called. And I'll be doing more Gunpla figure reviews and all that. And I may actually try to do some streaming of actually building some too. All
right. Well, I want to thank you all, guys. You guys can give me criticism on X at Stupidly Awesome Gaming, and of course, I'm streaming here on Rumble under Stupidly Awesome Gaming. So if you want to just go over there and tell me how much I suck at playing the games, because I do sometimes suck at playing them a lot. But that's part of the comedy. You guys can tune in there. I guess that's all I got for you guys. So I guess I'll see Arden, Val. I guess I'll see you guys around, because I'm literally gonna go pass out.
Yep.
And I will see you all. I will see you guys. See you all on Tuesday, where me and Val will hopefully finish Dead Rising 2 off the record.
We're gonna try.
Yep. All right. Good night, everybody.